insane do I sound? Do I sound bad? I know I'm not tracking. I left myself on there, but I'm not tracking. Hello, Kaiju. Hi, Oceanus. Hi, Eli. Come on, tracking. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you, tracking. Hold on. The tracking must base itself completely around the nose. Is this... no? You're gonna be looking at a quasi-comatose squid for most of the stream, I'm afraid. Do I sound muffled? I'm not a loser. I do. Well, not a surprise. Yeah, sorry, guys. Let me turn the audio down. Hold on. I forgot I had it turned up. The smoke from Canada is pretty bad where I'm at today. And because of my Alpha 1, gotta... No, I do deserve the honk. I deserve it. No, because of my condition, I need to, like, limit my exposure to bad smoke and stuff. I'm not Canadian. I'm in this big swath of the Midwest that's affected by the fires. Canada has made it so I have to wear a mask inside my own house. But, I'm hanging in there. It does splash damage. It's crazy. It's wild. It's uncomfortable. But, better that my lungs work properly in 30 years than I worry about. It's not because I'm sick. That's what I'm always afraid of. I'm always afraid that people are going to be like, oh, look at her. Look at her walking down the street all alone wearing a mask. Hey, Oceanus. Hi, Freedom. What's the bright side, Kipster? You were hoping I knew. Man, in testing, when I was testing stuff, sometimes I would move with the mask, but now I just look like a sad little dejected squid, and that's all that's gonna happen, apparently. I'm a PNG tuber today. It's supposed to calm down tomorrow, so I'll be fine for tomorrow. I just... Oh, shoot! No, what did I do? Eli, I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied by getting the face tracking to work, I didn't start my programs. Hold on. Hold on. It's coming, it's coming. Just one more second. Come on. Alright. Mix it up is up. It should work now. And actually, that reminds me. Hold on, I'm gonna grab something else. Oh, I moved! Did you see that, guys? I moved! No. Low energy squid like night and day. It's weird, right? It's weird. Anyway. Can't breathe properly in this damn thing. Anyway. We're gonna have some fun today. Oh no, what do I keep? What's wrong with me? Ah! I was trying to add cute blushies. Look, I'm blushing. Am I cute? I'm cute. Shove a straw in there like a snorkel? You could turn pink from lack of oxygen? Well... What button was that again? I can't remember. You should totally pick up Oregon Trail, honestly. Today we're gonna play the game mode that I have not beaten, like, in my personal game at all. Hold on. Oregon or Bust. It's the hard mode Oregon Trail. And I've only managed to make it about halfway in my personal game. On my Switch. Oh, this is not Spadoinkle mode. Spadoinkle mode is the normal mode. This is everybody breaks their freaking legs. Because that's essentially what happens. Multiple times I have gotten halfway, and then as soon as we leave town, somebody breaks their leg and another person breaks an arm, and suddenly someone's pooping themselves, and it's just horrible. It's awful. All right. Take a journey across 2,000 miles of plains, rivers, and mountains. If for some reason you don't survive, your wagon burns, or thieves steal your oxen, or you run out of provisions, or you die of cholera, don't give up. Try again. Alright. So, Gideon over here is an adventurer who's slack and religious. Name them all after us? Heck yeah, let's do the names. Okay, so... Slack and religious. Hezekiah is... pugnacious and funny. And Betty is dim-witted and messy. Yeah, Oceanus! Last time we named stuff after people, Oceanus was a god among men. It was crazy. Oh, she doesn't bathe in weeks. No. We're gonna go with the adventurer. Francis. Uh-oh, no. We learned our lesson about hedonistic, didn't we? With Foodie Betty. Never again a hedonist. Plus a stupid one at that. Francis. Banker! Cha-ching! Give me that money. Pugnacious and religious, brilliant and messy. Let's go with Billy the priest. I'll never forget Foodie Betty, man. Foodie Betty was something else. 75 pounds of food. That is impressive. Cora is optimistic and kind. Okay, so let's name everybody. Kipster? Kipster, you will be Billy. You will be the missionary. Can I change the name, please? Pretty please? Oh, I probably have to type. I've been playing this on the Switch so much. I didn't even think about it. Alright, Kipster. Then we got... Unfortunately, 2 of them are girls. Some of you people are gonna have to be girls. I chose based off of class. You think this should be Eli? The adventurer? Oh, wait, no, Eli's a girl. I get what you're saying. Yeah, it works doubly. So we'll make the adventurer Oceanus. Let's make Cora Eli. And then... Does any... Head pats! Yay! Thank you! I know I'm not showing it, but I really appreciate that. It's so funny how every once in a while it'll pick up my movement, and then I'll look in a direction, and then I'll be stuck. Who should the fourth person be? Does anybody want to be the banker? Freedom was here earlier. Freedom, I'm turning you into a chick. If you're not a chick, I'm making assumptions. You're a chick now. But it's okay, you're a banker. Like, you're super rich. Let's do it! Okay. A lot of bullets, a lot of flour, a lot of bait, a lot of flowering. Let's do the carpenter's kit. Men's Mental Health Month is canceled for freedom. I have learned in my time playing in my personal game that wheel grease is invaluable. There's always this quest. Moses is dead, so whatever. Are you heading to Oregon too? Okay, so we're going to have a lot of the same quests we had in our last thing. So I'm going to skip those while we play, because that was... If you guys remember... God, I have to breathe so heavily in this stupid thing. If you guys remember, Ava was the woman who fell in love with the guy, and then they ended up getting married further down the trail. That's just that quest. Keep you alive at all costs. I'll do my best. Let's see who's trading in town. No, I think we're good to start. Let us depart. Kansas River Crossing. As long as there isn't any filthy heathen pioneer premarital lovin'. Spirits are high. Everyone is in peak physical condition. We won't be soon. Kipster gets that reference, but I don't think anybody else would. Look at us go! Eli spies a strange object in a distant tree. As the party draws closer, they recognize it as a beehive. The beehive is likely full of honey. Guys, we have an important decision to make here. Are we starting this run off with a really bad idea? Or do we move forward? Because I think this is a really bad idea. But I'm not going to stop any of you. Kipster counsels against it. Yeah, it's probably a really bad idea. Alright, let's not do it. I don't want us to get killed by bee stings this early on, you know? Oh, okay, I gotta change the loadout here. So, we're giving meager food. Let's change that to filling. And then let's change our pace to strenuous. That way morale stays high. Oceanus, surprisingly, has less stamina. Okay, so this is the guy who wants to create the flying wagon. Let's try this again. Concern it all! Looks like I've run out of steam again. I knew these engines were nothing but trouble. Hi, Cryo, welcome! Excuse me, where are my manners? My name is Samuel Pepper. Thank you kindly for your help just now. What you witnessed was my latest invention, a flying machine, though I admit it is something of a work in progress. All that's missing right now is a source of power. Steam engines, modern though they may be, are simply not up to the task. You are quite right to be impressed. I have studied the work of Sir George Cayley, an English inventor who has already built a working heavier-than-air glider. It's only a matter of time before humanity achieves the dream of powered flight. My dream is that an American will be the first to make such a flight. Indeed, if the winds are favorable, I see no reason why it shouldn't be me. That man, he's got moxie. Yeah, he totally just fell from the sky. I don't know how he got up there in the first place, to be completely honest. I'm impressed. Can we craft some... Oh, we don't have enough... We don't have enough to craft any bait. Onward! Okay, so what do we got? Oh, I'm a dummy. I'm not using the wheel grease. That's gonna happen occasionally, guys. Sorry. Like I said, in my free time, I've been playing this on the Switch. Oh, we got nitroglycerin. That could be a problem. And the controls are reversed between the Switch and that. Give Kipster some holy bibbles. Okay. Oh no! Freedom's foot has been crushed under the wagon. Toes may be broken. Inspect the injury. Uh-oh, who's... Kipster, look at her injury. We can trust you as a priest not to be swayed by her bare ankle. Kipster examines the injured foot but cannot determine the extent of the injury. Oh no! Freedom's already broken a foot. Broken leg. Well, that didn't take long. Alright, alright. Alright, let's sit down and rest. Any extra rest we get is a good idea. Listen to a story. Very few people outside of Pennsylvania have heard of the squonk. I've heard of the squonk! Though it's very common in the hemlock forests there. The squonk is nocturnal, traveling about in the evening and at night. It prefers the dark because it can't bear to be seen. It has ill-fitting skin, is gruesome and covered in gruesome warts, and is always unhappy. By my judgment, it's probably the saddest of all creatures that walk the earth. As it walks, it weeps and leaves behind a trail of its tears. By following this trail, the squonk can be located. Capturing the squonk is another matter. I knew a man who tried once. He set a clever trap for the squonk and caught it in a sack. Unfortunately, when he got back to camp, he discovered that the pitiful thing had dissolved into tears. Hey, Goodish, how's it going? Ooh, am I having a dream? It's the squonk! Guys, the squonk visited us! Blows the entire camp up. Oh, but he's just a little squonk. Oh no, Kipster's got the poops! Boy, this is already... See what I mean by this being hard mode? No, trust me, everybody's gonna get the poops now. On hard mode, everybody gets it. No, you missed, Freedom. Well, I don't know if you noticed, but the animation for dysentery, a big sensor bar comes up and they pull their pants down. Alright, we made it to the first river. Oh, you probably have an ear infection that blows. That squonk was adorable. I loved the little squonk. Ooh, that's a lot of wheel grease. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna haggle just to haggle so that I can get everybody's skills unlocked. I've never thought of this before. Yeah, I'll trade 2 toolboxes for 1 nitroglycerin. Have fun. I want to get rid of all this nitro. I do not like having it. Alright, let's see what Oceanus is like. Not bad. The squonk gave you dysentery? No! His tears are poopy? That's sad. Poor little squonk. Now I feel even worse for him. He dissed you! That's good. Alright, let's see where we're... Now that we've got everybody's skills figured out. You know what? I'm not risking it this early on. $28 we can afford. There we go. We'll just take the ferry. Man, I'm just intensely staring. It's so funny to see. On to the Big Blue River! Still got 1 day of wheel grease left. Alright, we would completely heal you, Freedom, but we can't completely heal a broken leg, so I've got to wait on that. I just didn't want anybody else catching dysentery. Oh, because I'm marrying... Kenny-themed scream is great. Hi, Troll! Well, I'm... Sorry if I keep bumping my mic. I am wearing a mask in real life right now because, the Canadian smoke in my area is pretty bad. And I can't get my air filter going because it makes me too tired because it sounds like my sleep machine. Like, I literally was falling asleep at my desk today. Oh, no! So I have to wear the mask today. It's supposed to be better tomorrow, so I'll be back to normal then, hopefully. But with my lung condition that I found out about and my asthma, it's just not a good idea. It's only smart to wear a mask to keep the smoke out. Which blows because I hate wearing them. The wagon's back wheel catches in on one of the trail's myriad ruts. It sticks and jams fast. It will move no farther. We'll unpack some. We lost a whole day. We don't have any coffee. That's too bad. I think everybody here could use some coffee. That's why you get a cool one, like a plague doctor mask? That would be cool. It would be wildly impractical, but it would be cool. There, look at Eli can just, when we camp, he can just go hang out in mine. That's neat. You take the wonderfully non-tariffed export of smog from Canada. Basically, yeah. Hipster, you had insomnia. to tear off all the smoke. Oh, I missed it. No. Okay. Two exposed areas. Now let's get the wheel grease back on. Hipster has begun to notice some of the flowers waterlog and begin to clump together. All right. Oh, Kipster, you're stanky. Get your hygiene back to where it should be. I wonder why. Why could you be stinky? Next river. An infamously difficult crossing. Alright, trade supplies. Flour. What do you want for flour? You could take the other 2 nitro. We already have 3 oxes. Alright, let's check out our crossing. Oh, crap. This doesn't look good, guys. We just gotta wait and... See, the last night, when I couldn't sleep for a while, I was playing, Oregon Trail on my Switch in bed. And I got about halfway through, and then I got to a river and failed it miserably, and the entire party drowned. So that can happen. Ashes to ashes, poop to poop. See here. Okay, so let's trade 1 close for 2. That will add to our ability to cross, because we're going to need to call the wagon. And that works better if you seal it with pelts. Now we've only got 2 pelts, but look at what that did. All right, 76%. 80%. All right, I think this is as good as we're going to get, guys. Let's do it. Death Road to Canada. It's like this, but it's got zombies. It's just called real life. I've heard of Death Road to Canada. I don't know anything about it, but I've heard of it. Come on, don't screw this up. Oh, we made it. Well, thank you for the recommendation. I'll add it to my little stack of post-it notes. Right now, the theme is games like Oregon Trail. And I don't have that one written down yet. Thank you for the recommendation. Squid stream to the right, StarCraft 1 stream reviews on the left. Oh, you're watching StarCraft? Interesting. I never played StarCraft. I only played Warcraft 3. Yeah, that's crazy that there's still a tournament scene. Oh no! Oh good, Eli just fell. Hey, it's Samuel Peppard! The general principles are sound, but I believe I will have to wait for the advent of a more powerful engine. Besides which, I have yet to solve the issue on how to safely land. In the meantime, I have begun work on a new invention. A little more down to earth, I admit. As I was plummeting to the ground, I had a revelation, a vision of the wind rushing through my hair. Yes, I shall build a new wagon, powered entirely by the wind. Why walk to Oregon when you could sail? All I require is a little financial assistance. I believe there are investors at Julesburg who may be interested in funding my project. Okay. Good luck, buddy. You could die based on story moments or your own greed with... Okay, Death Road to Canada. That sounds really interesting. Hey! It's Black Beaver. Greetings, travelers. Are you journeying to Oregon? Or perhaps Horace Creek for the treaty signing? Come, tell me your stories before we move on. There is time. Our father is very sick, you see. We just had to take regular breaks on our journey. Annie, they don't need to know such things. People like them don't care. Sticky Notes stream review. That could actually be kind of funny. They're kind of turning into a pile. Because I have a widescreen monitor, so it's hard for me to see some of them, so... Here, have medicine for your dad. Aye, thank you, friends. No, I won't take that stuff. I'll be fine. Good luck with your treaty. Nothing is gonna go wrong at all, I promise. Everything will be just fine. Nobody tell her. A puffin! Wait, are there puffins? Does America have puffins? Why did I just see a puffin? There's no way America has puffins. Oregon Trail wouldn't lie to me, would it? We did have puffins, but then they signed a treaty with us. That's amazing. You know, Goodish, I kind of do. Whew. That's not as bad as I thought. Okay, sorry, I just got a text from the Mayo Clinic telling me my bill was ready, and I immediately had to go make sure it's okay. I'm fine. I needed to know. Usually, like, for this game, right? Like, for this game, I'm playing it on my smaller monitor because I've got a full big old widescreen monitor and then a smaller normal size one. So I use the big one for games that can utilize it. And I don't have tons of problem, but I usually have a black space on the bottom. If you ever see like a black bar on the bottom of the screen, that's because I'm using that monitor. But for stuff like this in older games, I use my smaller monitor and then just switch which one's the active. Hey, we made it to the springs and nobody got cholera. Who's here? Hey, it's Ava. Yeah, I met your boyfriend. Yeah, your daddy tells you what to do. Dude, I would pay you, but I want us to have the best chance of surviving. Sorry, lady. Yeah, let's deface the natural scenery. You realized recently that outputting at the current resolution doesn't play nice to YouTube. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, resolution can be a weird thing to make happen. I'm still not a I wish there was a better streaming solution for like using bigger monitors, but take what you can get, I guess. Excuse me. The mask is so sweaty. I hate it. You freedom. No, freedom. We don't need the coffee. Here, have a gold nugget. Not having cholera is a great thing. Alright. Max Kipster out in his holy madness. Who's stinky? You're stinky. And you're stinky. And you're stinky. Whoa! I do not like how low we are on supplies. We're also out of wagon grease. We need to get to a fort, and soon. Minimum specs for good beginner PC. You know what? A few years ago, I would have had a better idea. Maybe somebody else in the chat knows. Because, unfortunately, my PC is, like, cobbled together from my old parts. And when my brother passed, he had an amazing PC. So I paid somebody to just shove everything that works together. So I don't even know the stats of my PC currently. I just brought it up to the guys up near my mall and said, please fix this and make it good. No, more fishing. Why is there no hunting on this trail? Oh. The oxen are scared of the thunder. Ew, everybody's hygiene sucks because they were all shoved together in a wagon. That would actually really suck, being stuck together in a wagon in the middle of a rainstorm. Let the ox rest. Whoa, we've got, like, no food. Please let there be a way for us to get food here. Lady, I know you're sickly, but I'm not going to be able to give you any food. Okay, that's good advice, Goodish. Thank you. No RAM less than 16 gigs. Most games need about 12 at least. That's so wild. It still blows my mind. Like, modern PC specs completely break my brain. Oh, somebody got married. Like, I sound so old. Well, first let's mine for gold. I sound so old, but I remember going to a LAN party with my little brother and hanging out with him and his friends. And it was a whole big LAN party. And I had a 20 gigabyte hard drive, which was like mind-blowingly large. And his friend gave me a 40 gigabyte hard drive, so I had 60 gigabytes worth of space. And I could not find a way to fill it. And that's so little now. So it's so funny to think about how different that is. Hi, Ralky, how's it going? Oh, LAN parties. Yeah, we're starving. Not great. The more our tech improved, the more our sense of community shrunk. That's very true. LAN parties were amazing. Once, the longest time I've ever stayed up was at a LAN party. It was, I think, 3 days. I just did it to see how long I could stay awake. That was mostly on donuts and Mountain Dew. Uh-oh, you guys. It's little Mary. We'll try to repair your wagon, Jane. Oceanus looks like he might be able to repair something. Oh no! I can't give them supplies. Sorry. We're starving to death. I don't mean anything by it, I promise. Okay, let's remove... Oh, and meager. Well, thanks for stopping in before sleep, Ralphie. I'm glad that you had a good enough day at work and now that you're home and resting. Puppy! Freedom, you can go say hi to the puppy. Hi. Here, we have like no food, but have some because you're a cute little doggo. Pet. Bye-bye, dog. You had a LAN party once? LAN parties were so great. That is actually the night that I first saw Riddick. Chronicles of Riddick was at that LAN party that I was talking about. And they had a modded Xbox. A coyote. That's no good. Nope. We're leaving. PC Part Picker. Oh, that sounds like a really useful website, Goodish. Thank you for the information. Ooh, Kipster found bullets. I just want to go hunting. This is so abnormal. Usually you find a lot of hunting places, but I haven't run into one this whole time. Nope, mosquito larva on that water? No, you guys are gonna just have to deal with the bad morale. It's a dead deer. Nope, we're not gonna mess with the dead deer. As hungry as we are, we're not messing with the dead deer, guys. That's just gross. Yeah, you just gotta fast for a few days. You'll be fine. No, it's not Antler. I almost said Fia's not here. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Alright. We need to get to Fort Kearney and fast, dude. Alright, so this guy, we've encountered him before. Him and his dragoons are all over the place. They got scattered and lost. And so what we have to do is when we run across them on the trail, bring them with us. Oh, darn it. We basically rescue his guys for him, and then we get medals that we can trade other people using for items and stuff. Oh no! Freedom is exhausted. 18 miles, you guys, hang in there. Hang in there. We are so close. No. Unpack some. Yeah, you gotta do it, guys. I know it sucks. Everybody's exhausted now. No, it's okay. We're almost to the fort. Once we get... Oh, no. Swarms of flies plague the party, attracted by ox and bison chips. Oh, no. How do we become people on your trail? Well, next time I'll name one after you. We'll see how long this party lasts. I'm just naming them after people in chat, so next time you will be among the party if you wish. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Watch, my face is going to magically come back. Hi guys! I am here, I promise. Whew. I just need to grab a drink of water and let my face breathe because holy crap, I hate masks. We made it to town. Freedom will get the full heal. Well, you'll have your chance. I plan to play this game at least once a week for the foreseeable future. It's just so relaxing. It took us a while. All right. 1 second. I gotta put my mask back on. Yeah. My headphones fell off. Ugh. There we go. Okay, first. Who's Harold? Ah, your daughter, yes. Yeah, your daughter? She ran off with that guy. Oh, he gave me some food for agreeing to help him. I don't know if I will, but he gave me food. Now this guy... This guy has the same idea as that other guy. Samuel Peppard is working on a wagon powered by the wind. What a strange coincidence. I'm going to discourage him because Samuel Peppard seems like a fun guy. I want him to do it. And there's little Mary. Oh, they got us a harmonica. Bye-bye. Okay. Now we can begin the real resupply. So first, let's trade. We don't have much. Haggle. Freedom, it's all up to you. Yeah! We have extra bullets, and we haven't run into a case to use them, so honestly, that's fine. Okay, so now we're staying at an inn. Let's get all of our, get ourselves all healed up. There we go. Everybody's looking a lot better now. Wagon condition. Fully repair the wagon for $20. You got it. Hygiene. Oh, Kipster. Ever the messy. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. Okay. So now, let's see a physician. I kind of don't want to pay to fix it because her broken leg is almost better. Leave. All right, let's go to the store. We don't have a lot of money. But let's buy some wheat and an extra wagon grease. Better than nothing. One more day of resting. We'll just rest outside, not in lodgings. You at your area of living currently, you've got a construction right outside and they block the usual road that Ubers take to work. That's annoying. Alright, we'll rest a little bit longer. Freedom needs that boost. Okay, now we may depart. Onward to Courthouse Rock. Oregon Dragoons went this way. Take the other road that's technically still open. Oh, and it takes longer. Oh. The kind of stuff people don't think about. Let's get some laudanum. Ooh, that's a lot of herbal remedies. That's going to be really useful. Oh no! Eli got dysentery! Eli, stop! How'd you manage that? Eli pooping everywhere. Were we watching Cannibal the Musical this week? We should. I don't have it on a schedule, but you know what? Let's do it. All right, these two are musicians. Oh, wait, no, these aren't the musicians. These are just people who need food. Fine, have food. Don't worry, you can poop yourself to your heart's content next time, Cryo. I don't want to do that right now. His subquest we've done before, it makes you, like, memorize all these lines for a play. It's kind of hard for... Saturday, work around Sailor Moon. Friday at a different time. I kind of think Saturday might work better for people. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are any of you interested in watching Cannibal the Musical on the Discord? Because we're talking about it. And yeah, the Spartacus guy. Oh, she sells meat. Thank goodness. Yes, yes, yes. Sell me your meat. Thank you. Now we for sure won't starve to death. Yay! Well, now, let's put our rations back to filling so that people don't get their mood all screwed up. Yay, we can finally hunt, you guys! We finally found one! Yeah, Foodie Betty would eat the whole damn thing. Alright, I'm really bad at the hunting minigame. I keep trying to get better, but I'm really bad at it. Well, have you guys heard about what's going on with Foodie Beauty right now? The namesake of our beloved Foodie Betty. She's probably getting arrested by Kuwait, like the country. Because Kuwait has very strict rules about donations and whether or not expecting them or accepting them is allowed. And it's not really allowed to ask for donations in Kuwait. Apparently it's against the law. And she was like, hey, I got this cat. Here's this stray kitten, guys. You could send me money. You could send me money and I'll take care of the cat if you pay for it. And then they ended up putting the cat back on the street with its mother. So that didn't go so well. And now they're actually looking into her and all of her prior videos for things that she has apparently done that are illegal in Kuwait. Oh, yeah, Kipster. Well, she's been begging for a long time. Like, she actually might be in a lot of trouble over that. Who should search the wagon? Let's send Oceanus. Come on, Giga Chad. Will this Oceanus live up to the next? Or to the prior? Nope. Your fish needs money for law school. He needs 3K. Hell yeah. Right? That's kind of the reaction that I had at the start. It was like, oh, well, she's trying to be nice, but then you watch it and it's like, oh no. Like, she was very eager to... When she found out the real turning point, it was interesting because she was live streaming the whole thing. This guy's naked. I have no clothes to give you, buddy. Sorry. You think she lied in the first place? Well, yeah. They ended up taking the cat to like a back alley vet, which apparently Kuwait has. The guy was operating out of a garage and stuff. It was wild. Chugbug, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the show. Sorry, I promise I normally move. I got a mask on today. It's keeping the tracking from doing its thing. Guys, it's not funny to joke about. Every year, thousands of little fishes with big dreams can't go to college because they can't afford it. Won't you please donate to our fishes today? Uh-oh, someone got bitten. Kipster, you're gonna suck the venom out. Do it! Do it, you puss! Blech. Oh, Kipster, you've got a fever. But that's okay, I think you saved him. But no, like, she took the cat to a back alley vet, and then they found out that the cat was a boy, not a girl. And then she was visibly disappointed, and then apparently must have gotten threatened by the Kuwaiti government to go put the cat back on the street or something. I don't know exactly what happened. Then she started running her mouth about the Kuwaiti government, and she might be in Canada now, but nobody knows for sure. It's fascinating stuff. Yay! Everybody gets to take baths! Oceanus, that'll be one gifted sub and Valentine's card. Whoa, 3 gold nuggets. Hell, Eli. What does the tweet mean? Which tweet? I make many tweets, so I'm afraid I don't know which one you're talking about. Oh no! Uh-oh. Eli's puking and pooping. I'm not a cuck. Oh, sorry! I was talking about the mask. I was making fun of myself for wearing a mask, and then I was going to title the stream, I don't want to be a cuck. But apparently Twitch doesn't let you say cuck, so I changed it to loser for Twitch. I was making fun of masks and the fact that I had to wear one. That's the thing, if I was wearing a mask in my own home and nobody else was around me, and if it was just because I was sick, I would find that a little cuckly. But no, I am still sitting in my home alone with a mask on, so can't judge all that much. We gotta do some resting. Funny story. Every platform but Twitch let me use the word cuck. YouTube was fine with it, and X was fine with it, and Kick was fine with it. It was just Twitch that wasn't okay with it. I just wish Kick had better discoverability, man. I haven't had any bots today. I'll give them that. Alright, what do we got? I should have gotten to... Hold on a second. That's a really good idea. Hold on. Here it is. Hold on. There we go. Pom-pom Perrin cuck chair all set up. Good ideas. You mean that corner chair? It was a very good idea. Thank you. Controller, what are you doing? I don't need a controller for this game, but I'm used to the loadout, so I much prefer it. Why are you suddenly not working? Okay, here we go. Here we go. No! Ah, 2 gold nuggets for your bear traps. Thank you. Now all we need to do is make sure that we find a place that we can hunt. Because this journey so far, that has been the difficulty, hasn't it? Illness and injury, or here's animal exhaustion. We'll go the animal exhaustion route. Because then I can do this. Okay, apply that. Then we will... Exhaustion? What? How are you exhausted? No, we'll leave it like it is. Strenuous is already bad enough. Everybody's tired. Oceanus is falling asleep for some reason. Uh-oh, she's trying to rob me. Oh no, Oceanus, she just clocked you. Man, you can't catch a break. Oh no, here we go. Okay, so... Oh, this is the name I was telling you about, Kipster. Mato Oyuhi. Doesn't that sound Japanese? No, we couldn't shoot her. We have so many bullets. I was waiting for the chance to do it. It wouldn't let me. Yeah, see, it sounds Japanese, so that's what reminded me of Cannibal the Musical and got me on that whole tirade that I went on when we were talking about Cannibal, because it made me think of the Nihonjin. So what's going on here? We've done this quest line before as well. There's a big treaty going on between the U.S. government and several tribes of the Lakota. Yeah, the Lakota. Let's see here. The Lakota wants to charge toll to the U.S. soldiers, and the soldiers say that they shouldn't have to deal with the toll because these are under orders. Come on, Freedom, can you convince them? Yeah, you did it. You diffused the situation. Okay. Freedom single-handedly diffused bad blood between the Indians and the U.S. government. Good job. It's a tall order. Whoa, what is that jaunty music? Oh. He tried building his wind wagon without the funding, but it was a complete disaster. I don't think I'm cut out for this adventure business after all. Oh, he gave up! Alright, everybody take a rest. We still got food. That's good. That's good. I'm getting all worried about our food supply because... Yeah, okay. Hardtack it is. Can't wait for the Lakota man to show up and say it's wrong to not charge the toll because he's totally Lakota. Win life hard, get hardtack. Hardtack is funny. It's basically you just like take the flour and add water to it and then bake it, right? because they act like it tastes terrible. Some characters get sick off of it, so I never bothered to look up what it actually is. Sure, you can have a gold nugget. Some people add honey. Oh. Coffee's expensive. Rest one more day. Saltine crackers. Saltine crackers are my favorite, dude. I can never buy any because I'll just eat the tube. Fishing or herbal remedies? I don't have any fishing supplies. Why is there so much fishing on this trail? Saltine crackers dipped in honey actually sounds really good. Oh no, during the Civil War, to make it edible, Southerners tried to make a stew and it got awful. It was so bad it was named Hellfire Stew. That's an amazing name. Ew, we had to make more hardtack. The people are very sick. Get better, you guys. Get better. We're almost to Fort Laramie. Alright. Let's harvest the berries. Let's see what Eli can do. Oh, good job, Eli. Hipster, that's hilarious. We're losing anyway. Screw it. Witness me! Speaking of, that reminds me of Roman Reigns and Acknowledge Me. What is WWE up to? I know. It sucks, doesn't it? WWE was so good a year ago, and now they're putting Slim Jim branding on all of their tables. And not renewing contracts of people who are, like, super important to the feel of the company. Watch. Yeah, between that and Hololive's recent antics, my favorite hobbies are getting a little much. Hey, meat, here we go. Hell yes. Who's got a high enough stamina to do this right now? Looks like Kipster. Time to fall back in love with all things indie? Yep. Most of what I watch these days are indie VTubers. Some bigger ones, but still indie. No! Bison, come back! Not just the Gura stuff, like all of the... Everybody who's been leaving. If you think about it, it started really happening with... You just... With... Magni and Vesper. Yeah, it goes back to Magni and Vesper because that was when you had to deal with, they said it was management, like a disagreement with management. That's the first time we had really heard that. Hardtack, water, bacon grease, or pork fat, salt. Oh, that sounds terrible. I can see why they called it that. I don't like that at all. Beef or onions would make it more like a soup, at least. But that sounds intense. Yeah, but everybody, all of the people quitting Hololive over management. And then TKO. Oh, this is the chick! Okay, Kipster. Do you remember me telling you about the lady whose name I couldn't pronounce? That's her. Bitch, I want to see. That's all I see. I can't pronounce that name. Oh, you can't see it. Let me move myself. Hold on. I'm in the way. That name. See why I can't pronounce it? Yeah, that's... I've tried to pronounce it many times and I can't figure it out. It just... All I see is the word bitch in there, even though it's not in there, and I feel bad. Alright, proceed to the signing. We're not here for a history lesson today. We're here to play. Treaty of Fort Laramie. We do not come to you as traders. We do not want your land, horses, robes, nor anything else. Checks out. Oh, they're gonna smoke together. Now we friends. For now. Micropachycephalosaurus, yeah. No, that's easy to pronounce. I don't know what that lady's name is, and I'm not even gonna try. She was probably a real person. So I'm not trying to be disrespectful. It's just really hard. Why can't her name be something like Black Beaver? No, Black Beaver, it'll be fine. You could trust the white man. What could possibly go wrong? I know. Hey, at least we haven't run into the Donner Party this time. I think they're only in the California Trail. Have you guys seen Ravenous? I watched that the other night because I have been just dying to watch it because of this game. Ravenous is such a good movie. Right? I mean, it's got Dave Arquette in it. Former WCW champion. David Arquette. 1-800-CALLACT. Or was he as a COLLECT guy? Was he 1-800-COLLECT or call ATT? I can't remember. Who cares? Oh. Whoa, look at all that food we got. We're rich now, boys. Not money-wise, but in resources. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'm free from my mask for a moment. The 428 cords of bacon. That's all we needed, man. What a success. We would have won, too, if it wasn't for that stack overflow. Alright, who are we healing completely? Let's heal... Hooray! We finished leg 2 of our journey, you guys. Alright, this guy wants a new fiddle. And we're gonna buy him a fiddle. Sure. Let's put on a show in Fort Boise. I've never made it as far as Fort Boise in this game. I almost said Fort Boise. Haven't managed. Sell our pelts. Wheel grease, please. Oh no. He wants so many things. What's happening? Toolboxes? Yeah, Dragoon Medallion. That's a perfect trade. Great. Now let's go back here and then we'll go to the store. Oh, ooh, I didn't mean to add that stuff. What's happening? Okay, there we go. Here, and then we'll pay for those. It was a glorious run, but Stack Overflow is, and it will remain undefeated, unfortunately. I was so disappointed that it's so difficult to properly play some of those old games now. It makes me want to, like, take a old computer. Like I said, I think I've talked about this before. I've got some old computers, multiple old computers. Like, I want to put together maybe a secondary PC that has Windows XP that would, I believe, allow for DOS games to be played. And then that way I could hook it into my current PC. Yeah, exactly, Kipster. I'm actually thinking about doing that because it would make retro games so much easier to play. Because unless they get like a re-release, you're kind of SOL with a lot of those. Oh god, PC Mega Man. I forgot that that existed. That was a thing, though. Crazy. It looks terrible, too. Oh! He's a doctor. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of money, buddy. I cannot give you that much food. When we get in the Mega Man squid, well... Honestly, I've been thinking about playing more Mega Man lately. Since I beat Mega Man 2, now I'm feeling a little invincible. I did beat it, right? I'm a little oxygen deprived. Kind of surprised I cracked. Hell yeah. No, I may occasionally save scum, but when I do, it's for games that require it. Like, I saw... Oh no, Eli broke his leg! I freed him over on kick. Mega Man 3 isn't that hard, though. No, I don't take it wrong. Don't worry about it. I get what you mean. Alright, he wants me to answer questions. What breaks and never falls, and what falls and never breaks? Day and night. What is 3/7 chicken, 2/3 cat, and 2/4 goat? Chicago. I never was, but always will be. No one ever saw me, but everyone knows that I exist. I give people motivation to better themselves every day. Tomorrow. The doctor was probably trying to quack, trying to sell you a buffalo turd suppository. Oh, God, now that you said that, you know that there are people that did that. There must have been. Oh, no. Buffalo turd suppository is BS, quite literally, yeah. Yeah, no, I handled little Samson, but that's the thing. When I save scum, I try to save scum in games that it's necessary in, which, you know what? I will maintain to my dying breath. Bubsy 3D requires save scumming. No, Mega Man 3 doesn't deserve it. No, it doesn't. But things like Bubsy 3D, or the Bubsy games in general, if you want to keep your sanity... Oh no, Death! Bye! Don't leave, but bye! If you are. Those are just bad games? Well, yeah, but sometimes bad games need it. Eli, let's send Eli off to mine with a broken leg. Ooh, 2 nuggets. I seriously can't breathe. Thing. You do earn your keep. 2 gold nuggets is a lot. That broken leg is like 2 months. No new clothes. Oh no, the weather is depressing. I get that. Birdie. Birdie. That's another movie for movie night. Good, we need to restore health very badly, actually. Go mine again, Eli! Two more golden nuggets! Hell yeah! Oceanus is best at cooking, it turns out. Oh no, you messed it up. But you prayed over it, so it's okay. Onward, and what's this? Yeah. But there was this whole post going on Twitter that I commented on, and I very specifically, I think save scumming is good in certain aspects. Bad games need it. Oh, that's what it was. I was proud of Oni from Oni Plays fighting so hard against save stating in Mario Brothers. Wake him up, freedom. All right, I need to take this mask off for a little bit. I actually can't breathe well. Turns out talking a ton while also trying to breathe doesn't work great when you cover your mouth. You're a proud save scummer, Cryo? Not many people will say that. Yo, deliver your letters, sir. You're still seeing people wear masks at your job, and they pull it down. Why would you wear it like that now, especially? That's weird. Oh, hey, we're gonna learn about another creature, you guys. If you've ever been to Wisconsin or Minnesota territory, you might have heard of the hugag. It's as big as a moose and looks similar at first glance. Its legs are jointless, however, and it has a huge upper lip. The hugag must always remain standing. It can never graze. Its head and neck are hairless, and it's got an odd corrugated ears that flop about its head. The rest of the beast is covered in a shaggy coat. It's always wandering the woods, stripping bark off trees with its big lip. At night, it leads against trees to rest. You'd think such a creature would be easy to catch, but it has a long stride and a determined pace. A skilled hugag hunter adopts the practice of notching trees so they are ready to fall. When the creature braces itself, the tree and the animal come down at the same time. Kipster! What, the Hugags are the Norwegians, or the Hugag hunters, or the... Oh, Kipster, you have dysentery again. Oh, no, the wheat is infested with weevils. I put my mask back on. I've got to be good. I've got to be good. We made it to Independence Rock, but everybody is stinky. I think that's why Kipster got dysentery. I think he was too stinky. You've had it with these allegations. These aren't allegations. You have a miasma. There is a cloud around you of little green and black flecks. I didn't put that there. You do not have a urasma. Oh, hey, it's Ava. Did you find your boyfriend? Alright, so they're getting married. Oh. Little Mary has gone missing. I'm just speeding through this because I've played this on stream before. There's little Mary. She wants to carve her name into the rock. Mr. Kipster helped. Hi, Albert. Yeah, carve my name into the rock. I wonder if you can still find old names carved into these rocks from back during this time period. Like if you went to these places, or if they've buffed them out. You know what I mean? I would hope so too, because it's really neat. Oh, we got stinkies in our party. Oh, yes, thank you. Let's rest for one more day. Ever onward, my friends. We do need to restore stamina, so we're gonna do that. And I'll keep playing until the top of the hour. I was gonna go until the party dies or lives, but it's hard to breathe, so we might see that more to the rest of it tomorrow. And play that before I get into Gex. Oh, Oceanus, you missed the rabbit. Oh, you winged it, and it left a trail of blood in its wake. Ooh. Stream ends when we hear loud thud. Basically, I'm definitely feeling it wearing this stupid mask. Oh, no! Look at, what did I tell you? Everything's going wrong now. The oxen got scared by a stick. And they screwed this up. Okay, alright. So... use the wagon grease. Alright. Oh, Kipster just took a dookie. See, when I say everything happens at once, everything just kind of boom, boom, boom happens in this game. When it goes bad, it goes really bad. Go mine for gold, Eli. Oh, 3 gold nuggets! Valuable trading. Much better, yay! Look at Oceanus strutting. He's actually the... You are the healthy one among everybody here, Oceanus. Eli just got dysentery. Oh no! I spoke too soon! Oceanus's foot has been crushed under the wheel of the wagon. Toes may be broken. Inspect the injury. Kipster, inspect that injury. Oh no, Kipster couldn't fix it. Yep, so we got 2 people with a broken leg and 3 people with dysentery. No, you tried pooping on it. Well, that explains why it didn't work. Ew. That is actually all you can do? Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. You're also a missionary. I mean, that's not all you can do. Hey, Kipster, you got better from dysentery. Oh, Eli is like a step away from dying. Gotta fix that. there. I got rid of dysentery and everybody. It was worth spending the money because dysentery kind of spreads. Wait for the herd to move because I think it's going to be a very bad idea for us to scare them. Get out of here! Curing dysentery is worth a few bucks. Alright, Eli, go do it. Get that wagon tongue. See, theoretically, you could take all 3 things, but it gets more risky every time. So we're just going to let... No. There we go. Well, we literally just had to use the wagon tongue that we came to get. No, I'm not playing your game. Sorry, buddy. Maybe another day. Another day when my party isn't in rough shape. Set up camp. Share stories. Her story wasn't that interesting this time. It was about a fish. Yay, Eli recovered from dysentery. Dysentery is now gone. Now we've just got 2 people with broken legs. No! Fine, more hardtack. This isn't going very well. We haven't lost anybody yet, but prepare yourselves. The further on we go, the worse things get. Think I guess, innit? Come on, work. I do wish there was a way. There's one thing about this game I wish that they would fix. I wish that they would make it so you could fast forward the travel stuff like this. Because it's a pretty little game, but when you play it over and over again. Over and over again. See, I'm telling you, the reason... Take the mask off real quick again. The reason I'm going to the top of the hour is legitimately because I'm getting lightheaded wearing this mask for so long while talking. That's okay. I shouldn't need a mask tomorrow if the forecasts are correct. So I can manage. Well, I will if I go outside, but inside I should be fine. Yeah, Oceanus, you did good. Yeah, we are super stinky. Okay, here are some clothes. We'll trade that for a Dragoon medallion. I would love bullets, but nobody has bullets. We need to get some more rest. Excuse me. Hey, Eli's broken leg got healed. Onward we go, stinky crew. Green River South through Fort Bridger or Green River North? Let's go north. There, now we are marginally less stinky. Oh, we do have gun. Oh, uh-oh, Eli lets out a wheezing cough. Kipster's gonna go try to find an herb to cure your cough. Uh-oh. Just enough to ease your suffering. Okay, he was still able to find you some.
Good one, Bubsy.
Grease for sale, cheap, high-quality wagon grease. Yes, I want grease. Give it. Yep. Wagon grease is invaluable. This river coming up might be where we have trouble, though. Because we don't have any pelts, because we've barely run into any hunting places. Oh, not another snake. Eli can't catch a break. Kipster's dead! Kipster, what do you want on your tombstone, buddy? You sucked the venom out of Eli's snake bite, and it took more health than it usually does, and it killed you. Died as he lived. Pepperoni and cheese. A gentle soul who loves sucking. I wish I could type this all in myself. You have to choose from pre-made words, unfortunately. Bro died sucking another dude. Meat. Meat is an option? I'm looking for it, sorry. Poor Kipster. No! No, I said meat, not music. Life is fleeting, but meat is eternal. What? Pepperoni and cheese. Well, Kipster's gone, but maybe the rest of us could... Guys, I'm a little worried. Real talk about this river. I don't think we're ready for it. And we don't have the money to get across on the ferry. So that's a problem. Only the Colorado. Yo, do you guys want to watch Cannibal the Musical tonight? I have a feeling... No, I can't because I'm having trouble breathing as it is. Darn, I'm just feeling all in the mood to watch it. But no, we should plan it. We should plan it for Friday or Saturday. Saturday after gaming, maybe? Talking too much with this mask on is killing me. You down to watch it tonight? Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I'd be down if other people were. If nothing else... Okay. I hated having to trade those bullets away, but... Hold on, let's see here. Okay. Alright. Oh, those gold nuggets coming in clutch. Okay. Okay. So we stand a better chance now. Okay, so let's cross. So we can't afford the ferry. Even if we haggle, I don't think we'll be able to afford it. Oh, girlfriend wants to play Wuthering Waves tonight. Okay. Well, we're talking about setting it up for another time, too, as well. It would probably be this Saturday. Okay, seal the wagon. Whisper belts. Now we wait. Now we wait. All right, 63. All right, guys, it's the funny number. We got to go for 69, right? We got to do 69. We don't really have a choice. Let's do it. Fingers crossed. We made it? A result born purely of luck, perhaps, but sometimes that's exactly what is needed to... Oh my gosh! I can't believe we survived that, you guys. I did not have that. I did not expect that. It is very spadoinkle. It's super spadoinkle. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Some of our oxen ran away. Apparently. Somewhere along the way, we lost an ox. We had 3. I didn't see one saying that it died. But somewhere along the way, we lost one. Oh no, now Eli's got dysentery. You know what I'm not gonna do? Is in the middle of a desert decide to start poking around at the carcass of a bison. We're just not gonna do that, thank you. We had to wait around a few days to get that ox to... Man, the oxen are being a little bit of... They're being a little bitchly. Alright, let's get to Soda Springs, and that's where we'll pause until tomorrow. I think that'll be a good place to leave off. Tomorrow is Gex, but I'm going to... Uh-oh, now Freedom has dysentery. Oh no! Oceanus fell. Oh, and now he's got dysentery. Oh no! What was that noise? Oh, that was this guy shooting himself. Very well done, sir. Sure, it was a misfire. I totally believe you. No! Man, some of our flowers molding. That's impressive. It's really dry out here. Man, though, I'm sick of what WWE has been doing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We don't need to take more than that. I'm not willing to risk everybody's lives when we're so close to making it to Soda Springs. No, we're not drinking that water. Oh, wash clothes. That's a good idea. That's a neat trick. Hey, Eli got better. Eli got better, but oh my god, no health left at all. That makes me so nervous. All that takes is for a sandstorm to happen, and then you die. When you've got that little health. We're in rough shape, you guys. We don't have a ton of food. We don't have, like, any money. I'm a little nervous. Must admit. But we made it to Soda Springs. You might be the sole survivor this run. It's not looking bad for you. You've caught things, but you've gotten better every time. All right, let's pause the journey there, folks. Because I need to be able to breathe. So we're going to have to come back to this tomorrow. Over here on Twitch, I would like to raid us into, not like she needs it, but I'd like to raid into Kirsha. Because I love that. I love that Foxu. Yeah, you will have an oxygenated squid. You will have a squid who can properly think. It's funny because oh, Kipster with the raid message already. Thank you. You got it. Thank you for always having my back with that. I'm terrible with remembering to do that. Yeah, it's funny because I remember during COVID, people were always like, no, it's not a thing. You can breathe just fine in a mask. Maybe you can, dude. Like, when you have asthma and you're wearing a mask, it's actually very difficult. And if it's humid out like it is now, even more so. So, let's go ahead and we'll raid into Kirsha. She's doing her news stuff. And then plan for Cannibal. Don't forget to RP. Set me up for Saturday. You got it. We've got it all set up for Saturday, and we'll plan for Cannibal the Musical. I'll continue being incredible. Thank you, Kipster. That's so nice. Thank you, guys. Let's go ahead and raid into Kirsha, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, hold on. Let me take my mask off so I can make a face. Bye. All right, let's go. Over on Kick and YouTube and Twitter, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.
People today. Truly the worst lesser of two evils. Squidorable! What a cute name. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. The only argument you can understand is that illegal immigration is very hard, but that's it. Slave labor and a class that can be taken advantage of is not what this country should be about. Hard agree. And like, yeah, we've talked about how like the legal immigration system definitely needs a bit of an overhaul. Hopefully that's happening in real time. Put the ICE detainee on a plane. Call him the Flying Dutchman. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Alright, chat. It's not long. I'm gonna save the rest of my tabs for fucking Friday. Cause I still have a fucking lot, man. And maybe we'll get more information. I had 1, 2, 3, 4